So just to introduce myself, my name is Noelle Giorgenti. I'm an analyst on the information media team.
I'm aware.
Oh, that's great. And so I started last May.
Yes.
So I've almost been here a year, so I'm super excited to finally meet you.
I'm glad we finally connected. I'm sorry it took so long.
No, don't worry about it. Just happy to have some of your time.
Tell me about yourself.
Sure. So I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. So right across town, basically. I went to Seton Hall University. I graduated last year with my master's degree in marketing, and I also went there for undergrad as well for marketing and psychology.
That's awesome. What can I answer for you?
So
can you find me Marcus?
Yeah, something that I was just thinking about recently. So since I graduated, I was in school for like 16 years of my life.
Yeah.
And I find the transition a little bit difficult.
Because that was so structured?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, don't beat yourself up.
Yeah.
You landed in the right place.
Yeah.
We're not gonna beat you up.
You don't. No one does.
Right.
Everyone's so inviting.
So I think you're beating yourself up. You're 5 seconds out.
I know.
The end.
I know. Because I feel like I did so well in school. I was like, okay, so how do I translate that into
You don't. But you don't think you can't not.
No, I just don't know how to get
Right, you gotta get out of that rhythm.
Yeah.
You gotta get into real life rhythm.
Yeah.
But you're a kid. You're a kid.
Yeah. Only 23.
Don't beat yourself up if it's not coming easy yet. You have to decompose from that old environment.
Yeah. That's how
And then try to do a couple things that feel uncomfortable. It's always stretching yourself.
Yeah, and so that's something too, like finding the motivation too to find different things to branch out. I'm like, I have a lot of interest, but I'm like, I don't know if I could get into that. I don't know how to get into that. I don't know the right steps or people to talk to. And I'm always constantly like doing it and then like
pulling back.
And then wanting to put up my all here, and then I do that, and I'm just, it's always like.
Yeah, I think you need to deploy some patience.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have plenty of ambitions. I'm sure you have things you want to prove to yourself and to others. We all do.
Yeah.
But patience is the absolute secret sauce to all of this.
Yeah. That's definitely the hardest part, because I always would say like, yeah, you always have like, oh, project 3 months, you're done. Like, you did great, A. And then now it's like, okay, now it's like, you always say it's like a long game. And it's like, all right, when do you finally see the fruits of your labor like come out? And you never know like when it'll happen, like when it'll actually translate.
Yeah, and it's like the fruits of your labor, a fruits of your labor conversation at 23, to me is ludicrous.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I get it, but I want to get you out of it.
Yeah. I know, and
I was 34 years old when I left my dad's liquor store, and like had nothing. I built my dad's liquor store for him, like didn't make that much money, like, and was just starting at 34.
Yeah, I know. I always think about things like that, and I'm just like, why? You could achieve so much as much.
Do you feel pressure from anybody outside yourself? If you're being honest.
Well, when I was at school, I definitely felt pressure from my family, but not because they would make me feel pressure. But I feel like I always did well. Like, you should expect, I should live up to that expectation.
Yeah.
But outside right now, not really. I think it really comes from within me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the pressure like that motivates me.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think that's right. I think if you can just figure out if you're being competitive with your circle of friends or things of that nature, envy, competition, whatever it could be around that, it's super important for you to understand it. Because once you get, like, it's incredibly empowering and happy once you can calibrate all this.
Yeah, and I feel like it's going like piece by piece. I'm like,
Well.
I'm in a place where I love, and then I'm like, okay, but how do I get from here to like my full potential? Like, how do I finally like break that mold? I'm like, yes, like this is so sad, like it's satisfying.
By trusting the process and always auditing if you're complacent or being patient.
Right now I'm being patient, that's for sure.
Right.
And,
yeah, but to me, you're probably not if you're having this level of complex, like, you know what advice I would give? Listen, I don't know enough yet, but like intuitively right now in this limited time, I feel like literally making a rule that you can't think about anything other than like one day at a time, having fun, learning, being young for the next 24 months, like not allowed. That like you have to wait till your 25th birthday to even start debating what's happening here would be monumentally impactful on you.
I feel like a lot of pressure taken off my shoulders just thinking like that. So
you have to understand, you could do nothing right for the next 7 years. Start putting it together on your 30th birthday and still have plenty of time to achieve everything.
That makes me feel better.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know what's scary? It's true.
Yeah. And I I know you talk about like instant gratification, like it's not about that, and I feel like always trying to break the mold that like, okay, I can't get it right now. I have to just slow down.
The fact that you're even thinking about getting it or not getting it is the problem.
Okay, that makes sense.
25, no judging, no debating, no even pondering if this is good, bad, getting you to where you need to or not.
Okay.
I'm being serious with you. I think that gets you to where you want to get to way faster than debating it in the short term. You need to take a little steam out of the engine and take a breath a little bit.
Okay,
it will help you. It'll get a lot more quiet, which will create a lot more room.
To be more perceptive to things and learning. So, one question that I do have as well, so like I'm always thinking like influencer marketing, like obviously thinking about the next step in the career. So what do you think is a natural step from that? So obviously I want to grow in the department, but what else can you branch out?
You're gonna learn about something that has influence in culture. I think influencer marketing is one of the best departments to be in at Vayner. I think we are figuring out how to like navigate it right now. It's still in a limbo stage, but I think you're gonna learn, I think your natural planning DNA, I think you're trying to make a game plan and attack. You're trying to attack, and I'm trying to have you be more karate, which is take the force that comes at you and adjust with it.
Okay.
And I think influencer marketing is a really good thing, which is nobody really knows where it goes, but learning it is going to be highly valuable for you going forward.
Yes.
How it works as a media function, how it works as a cultural function, how humans interact.
Yes.
Look, I think you need to calibrate your ambition / insecurity, whatever it is, 100 and 0, 50-50, you need to take that pressure out of the system.
Okay.
It will work for you.
Okay.
You make a commitment, like if you sleep on this and come back and email me and say I'm doing it, and say I'm literally not gonna judge myself one way or the other for the next 22 months until I'm 25, I think it really, really impact you in a positive way. I really believe that, I'm being serious.
Awesome. Yeah.
You deserve it.
Just like work your ass off so much, you're just like, where does it go? But then, because I feel like I said, pressure from school, they always ask me where you're gonna go next, what's your 5-year plan, what's this? And I'm just like, I just wanna be, like, I just wanna.
Now you're in control.
Yeah.
But you're still latching onto those behaviors.
Yeah.
You gotta fix that.
Okay. That is good to know.
It's awesome.
It's gonna be so relieving. Thank you so
You're welcome.
much for your time today.
Have a great
really
day. My pleasure.